16,413,374, 2,196,925 dollars. Alright, so let's check the cars. I forget what I have. It's been a while since I played. Cobalt Super Sport, BMW M3 GTR. Basically, it's a BMW E46, basically, but GTR edition. Toyota Supra Mark IV, Ford Mustang GT. I'm not usually a muscle car guy, but it's something I like. And that's actually changed. That's a blacklist members car. I do have some blacklist members cars. And they got a, I can't remember the name, but that's another blacklist members car. I can't remember her name. Mazda RX-8. And of course, my car in real life, the Lancer. Well, I have a Lancer GTS, but the Lancer Evolution VIII. I don't remember what number that is. That was Earl's, so you can help it and paint that color. The color scheme. Just gonna light it up a little bit so you can see it better. Mazda RX-7, Viper, Dodge Viper SRG-10, which was JV's. Lamborghini Gallardo. There's a lot of Americans say Gallardo, but it's not Gallardo. And I hear so many people say that. I'm like, it's not Gallardo, it's Gallardo. Gallardo, I think. But yeah, you get the idea. And Webster's Corvette. And of course, my custom Porsche Carrera GT. So take this for a police chase. Just check our rap sheet so I can show you guys. Check for infractions, perform routine check for citations, infractions, and carry perceived precaution. Yeah, basically. Why are you driving the game? Blacklist. Bounty. We'll start with a crazy ass police pursuit. I'll make you hear the sound. Oh hell no, that dude just hit my car. Oh hell no. I'll hit your car, so you like it. That guy's he's a meanie cop. Okay, yeah, this is way off. Oh my Jesus. Nitrous turbo aerodynamics. Needs less weight. Okay, that's correct, but this should be like tuned. Yeah, I know that part. I'm going to slide it to the right, will increase steering quickness. Okay, so turn left and turn right on red. So, yeah, I'll go back between Whispering Lane and listen to the game. There's music, but I have to turn it off because if I don't put the music on, it'll be copyright infringement and I'll get a YouTube strike and I'll get in trouble. So, I don't want to do that, so I'm playing on the safe side. Yes, I am fixing the graphics on the phone. So this actually, the graphics on this game, look a lot better than what they actually are because, like I said, I changed the way the lighting on the phone and the camera so that way the graphics look a hell of a lot better than they actually are. Just look at me playing this game. The graphics actually don't look as good as it does on camera. So you guys will be seeing a better version. And I'll post a YouTube Shorts video for this game too, so don't worry. But that'll be afterwards. That'll probably just be a race or something. I'm gonna stop whispering so you guys watch the game. I'm just not used to having a camera in my face, so it's a little too bad. I'm having a hard time trying to find a comfortable spot to sit. This feels a little weird. add some nice action sequences to make it more like an action movie. I almost got my tires, flattened my tires. Whew. Saved by the power of God. Yeah, Burger King in this game. AutoZone. Ah, damn. Oh, I screwed that up bad. Yeah, I screwed that up badly. That was kind of embarrassing. What the heck happened? I think I read the wrong block. I want to make an action sequence for you guys. I tricked them. I ain't stopping for crap. You can't stop the wolf. I'll customize the car for you guys. And stuff like that. Show more features of the game. And I'll do some races too with different cars. Give you guys an idea of what the game is. For those who haven't played it, maybe too young because this came out in 2005. Or for those who never played it. T-bone him. I can't T-bone his car. I should say he or she, because technically the cops are male and female in the game. So he or she is or her car. You're gonna drive in C6 Corvette police cars. my car? I'm annoying. Like, this is such a noob thing to do. Like, it's so stupid to do because it's basically cheating because you're just sitting up here collecting bounty and they can't get to you. So now, if you're a beginner, I'd say yeah, I guess it's not too bad. It's passable. But if you're like me, a pro, a professional at this, and you've been here for so long, it's like, dude, seriously, like this is such like a beginner move, like a beginner person's move. Like, come on, you know, like seriously. Knock the donut down. Let me show you guys Burger King. Burger King. Want some food? I'll get us some Whoppers. Ah, Mr. Roebuck, damn it. Hey, lottery. Hey, let's buy a lottery. Oh god, they tried to land on you, stop me. Like, they can't stop the wolf. Oh crap. This is not good. I didn't want to go here, but I don't have a choice. Oh, they just fall through. Oh great, they got back up. This is not good. Try to get back on the highway, because I need to get that highway. I can't go that one part, because if I do, I'll get stuck and I'll get busted by the cops in the game. So I cannot go that way. It's going to cause a lot of problems. Like, some major problems. That happened when I was a kid, and it just, it was a pain. Okay, seriously? Oh, knock the police car door off. Oh man, that was cool. Oh, the cops are probably hating me now because I got over 1.5 million bounty on my usually hide here, and it goes very slow as crap. But that gives me time to do some. I like soft sounds. Like I said, like I was saying too, the graphics like this looks so much better because, like, what I'm looking at, the graphics don't look as good as this. Like this looks like on camera. This is like, wow, these are such great graphics. Like I said, I tinkered with the lighting a little bit on the video and everything. So like I said, so that when I'm recording my phone, because that's how I record on my phones, on my cell phone, it creates that better, like I said, better graphics look. And plus I have the lights off, so that probably helps a little bit. At least a little bit. That helps too. But most of it, yes, is the me messing with the lighting on the recording. Like I said, I'll make a shorts video because I want to post it for Rednote so people in China see, because they don't know about these games. So someone I talked to, I don't think they have Xbox 360. This is what it's played on in China. I don't think they have Xbox in general. I know there's some knockoffs they have, but I don't think they have an official Xbox. Plus, people I could try shorts and see how good it does too. But yes, that is why I like to use my Porsche Carrera GT. Works perfect for police pursuits. Of course, now the heat level is really, really high in this car, and the cops are not too happy with me right now with this car. Let's do some donuts. I know, typical guy stuff, but what can you do? Donut. This is what donuts is. Basically spinning in a circle. Lightning McQueen. Yes, do like Lightning McQueen style from Cars. Okay, let's try some different cars for races. Well, I was gonna say, I did say I was gonna modify a car too. Alright, this is the car you win. And the Razor cheats his way to winning it. There's more in that story, obviously, but Basically, long story short, in the beginning game you have that car, but Razor cuts the line, the oil line, which basically means your car ceases. An engine cease means that because the engine oil lubricates, so these two metals in the engine, they grind together and they get fused together. So basically, Razor had to find a new BMW M3 GTR engine, which is very hard to find because it's an M3 GTR. Like, this is the M3 E46, but the GTR version basically means that you have the GTR racing package performance in it, which BMW does not sell. Like, that's like made specifically for like guys on a racetrack. So like I said, not that easy to get. Like, and I can imagine it's expensive as crap probably. Like, you probably have to have good money. Oh, come on, seriously. These NPC cars can be kind of really annoying sometimes. You could also race, it's not free mode. But I know some of you guys like the open world. This is definitely open world. Now you can't get out of the car, but like I said, you can travel, But of course, then you have to deal with the cops because the cops don't like it that you're traveling. So annoying. That's the only thing I wish they would have done. Like, I wish they would have done was like have free mode so you can just drive and just do your thing, or have like a buddy play where you and a friend just travel the map and you don't have to worry about the cops, getting all crazy like and being up your back end, being like, oh, you can't do that. We gotta go on a police pursuit with you. I'm like, dude, I just wanna race and just like check out the environment, relax a little, stuff like that. Like, why do we have to make it this whole police chase thing? Like, seriously, like, it's kind of annoying. That's one thing I say. The complaint I would say I'd have with this game is that it's really freaking annoying, like annoying as 2010. I tried it. The servers, it just wasn't right there. I was like, oh, come on. And that time, 2005 was only 5 years ago. So I was like, it's been like 5 years. Like, get this, like, damn. Don't work for crap. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I said I was gonna get a car, so hopefully I don't have too many cars because I got one too many cars. But you guys can see me model cars and Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I don't know if I ever showed. I might have showed for this game. I don't know. Whatever the case is, I'm doing it. I don't care. I want to show you guys how I mod a car. So these are the cars that come in the game. Now this isn't the black edition. I would suggest the black edition because that has more cars available. It's cooler. But this is just a standard version, which is expensive. Like this Xbox 360 version, it goes for like $40 to $60 used. Brand new. I seen a brand new one go for like 70. It's like, whew, Jesus. So the 360 version, yeah, that's definitely a version. Now it costs a lot of money to get. I got this from well, it's called Philadelphia Malls now. It was called Franklin Mills Mall. It was there's a GameStop there in Franklin Mills Mall in Pennsylvania. I got this at the GameStop, if the GameStop is still there. For those in Pennsylvania, you might know what I'm talking about. Maybe, possibly. Got the Lexus IS300. This game came out in 2005, so these models are old. But they look good. They look better than they look way better than anything brand new. Well, except for that looks ugly. The Fiat Pinto. Not exactly reliable. That thing was like, oh god, those things are so unreliable. I don't know why I even made it in the game. I'm like a Fiat. I knew people with Fiats and they were not very reliable. Chevy Cobalt Super Sport, a car I wouldn't mind having someday. Golf, Volkswagen Golf GTI. Not my style. I think it looks kind of funny, but I know some guys that like it. Personally, I think it looks weird because it looks like an SUV, but as a two-door coupe. I'm like, what the heck SUV is a two-door coupe? Shouldn't it have 4 doors? Like, wouldn't that look better? Like, I'm like, I don't know. It's just a weird car. As they got newer versions, they kind of improved the looks a little bit, but I still think they look weird. The Audi TT Garda, again, I think is very weird looking. Audi A3, it's okay. I think it would look better as a 4-door, but Mitsubishi Eclipse, the car I hope to get as my next car. But a GT, let's just put that first as the GT for a model. That's because you get the bigger, so you get the higher rims. I mean, obviously, I have to add aftermarket rims because better style, and I'd have to add a wing or a GT wing. All right, Audi A4, 3.2 FSI Quattro. My favorite car of all time. I would love to have this car, which I know is probably typical but for guys like me. But the Mark IV 1990s, like mid to late 90s Toyota Supra. But I already have a Supra. I don't need another one, so one done. I'm good with one. The Renault Clio V6, which isn't sold in America anymore because Renault did not do that well in America. Didn't do that well. They eventually just pulled out. Mazda RX-8. Okay version. I like the RX-7 better. They were supposed to remake they're supposed to be like, the RX-8 was basically supposed to be like the RX-7, but better. But I'm like, as crazy as it sounds, it's a 4-door coupe, which I know what the hell is a 4-door coupe? Basically, it's a 4-door car, but it looks like a 2-door coupe. So, like, it's like right there. See the 2-door. Well, now when you open that right there, that small window, you can open that as that's an extra door. It just doesn't look like it, but they took a 2-door coupe and cut the side part in the back, so you can open up like that goes like that, and that opens up like that. You have to look up on YouTube. It's very weird. It's a very bizarre car. I mean, it looks nice on the wrong. It's just weird. And my problem is this game is, who the heck's gonna drive a Cadillac street racing game. Why is there a Cadillac CT? That's like an old people car. That's like a boomer car. I'm like, a boomer or an unc's car. I'm like, I don't know, this is too much, giving too much unk vibes. Like, you know, just slow and like, just like fancy, slow, nothing too crazy. I'm like, ugh. Ford Mustang GT. The Lancer Evolution VIII, a car I hope to have someday too. Well, I want the MR edition from 2006, but you know. Mercedes-Benz SL500. Pontiac GTO, which is what I was telling. I remember I was telling Shut Up Ryan this in live. Basically, so obviously yes, the Vauxhall. I can't. He told me how to pronounce it. I can never remember how to pronounce it. The Vauxhall Monaro VXR. This is the car that's from, it's in European countries. I would love to bring to America, even though it'll be driving on the wrong side, and I'll have to back up. And if I go for a drive-through, I'd probably have to go backwards so that I'm on the correct side to get the fast food. But like literally, like for my American subscribers, like literally, like look at this car, like it's on the wrong. The steering wheel's on the wrong side. Like literally, that's like, what the heck? That steering wheel's on the wrong side. You know, so I'm like, I wouldn't mind driving on the wrong side. I think it'd be kind of funny to go in America and be on the right side instead of left. I'm like, is that way people look like, huh? What the heck? This dude's on the wrong side. He's driving on the wrong side. He's driving the passenger side. I'm like, yeah, basically. But basically, long story short, so basically what America did was they took this car and imported it to America. And don't ask me why. I don't know. I think it's stupid if you ask me. They took this and then, bam. They said, oh, this is a Pontiac GTO. I'm like, eventually I found out I was a kid. I'm like, this ain't a Pontiac GTO. You guys are so full of crap. I mean, look at, you can see the similarity. Same exact car. They just changed the body a little bit to make it seem, in the rims, to make it seem like it's not, and debadged it. And put Pontiac badges, but in reality, unfortunately, I hate to tell you guys this, but yes, unfortunately, to my European followers and British followers and everybody else, unfortunately, Pontiac, owned by General Motors, and obviously American car company, unfortunately, as stupid, as embarrassing as it sounds, they took that car and said, it's not good enough. We're going to make it into a GTO instead of just selling it here, which I don't know why. I would have loved to drive this car in real life. Like, if I could afford it, I would import it from your country and bring it here for low mileage. And I'll have to figure out what the heck kilometers is and all that stuff like that. So we do miles. So I didn't learn much kilometers in school. So I would have to learn all of that and understand what the heck kilometers is in miles. But, you know, one with low kilometers, I wouldn't mind, getting one with very low kilometers to basically put it, in your terms, so you understand what I'm saying. Or from Americans, obviously, low mileage or miles. Porsche Cayman S, a nice car I wouldn't mind having, but I'd have to mod it because it just looks basic. Too basic. Subaru WRX STI Impreza. A nice car, but horrible head gaskets. I wouldn't trust it. Mazda RX-7. I would love to have that car, especially with the pop-up lights. Mercedes-Benz CLK 500. Lotus Elise. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Lotus Elise. Aston Martin DB9. So basically James Bond car. Porsche 911 Carrera S. Dodge Viper SRT10. Nice car, but I wouldn't drive it personally because Vipers are not exactly the most safest cars in the world. Like, you could easily crash them. Like, I wouldn't trust it at all. Like, if you value safety, definitely don't drive a Viper. I would say avoid it like the plague. And I'm saying that as nice as I possibly can. Like I said, Dodge, if you're watching Dodge company, you made a great car, but like your first version of the Viper in the 90s had no ABS, no anti-lock brakes. Like some car enthusiasts actually are scared to drive this car because of how dangerous it was, especially in the 90s. I wouldn't trust it personally, but unless it was like driving very slow and conservatively. Alright, Lamborghini Gallardo, because a lot of Americans say Gallardo. It's like, it's not Gallardo, it's Gallardo. And I know it's like, because when I was a kid, I said Gallardo, because I was bad at pronouncing words when I was younger. But as I learned, and I watched people who do Lamborghinis and make them, and said this, it said the Americans say Gallardo. It's not Gallardo, it's Gallardo. Which, if it's Gallardo, why is it spelled like Gallardo? Shouldn't they spell it differently? Because it would make sense in a grammar sense. I'm like, but if it's Gallardo, the way it's spelled doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying it like in a common sense way. Like at least from American perspective, it's a goofy title. It's just kind of confusing because we pronounce it the way it looks. So to us, when we just pronounce it, it looks Gallardo. But it's not, obviously. That's way off. 911 Turbo S, Porsche, Corvette C6. Okay, Corvette. And I wasn't big on it. I think they kind of look stupid. I never liked the headlights. Like, I like the C5. So that's 2000 and 2004 in the C5. And the Lamborghini Murcielago. Ford GT by, Ford. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. And obviously, you see before me drive the Porsche Carrera GT. Now I figure out what in the heck am I going to pick for a car. I can mod that to look nice. Go cheapo, be cheapy weepy, and do the Eclipse. Why don't you just do both? I don't think I have enough room for both. I think I'm going to have room for cars. I would love nothing more than, I don't know, give it a try, but I don't think you can do that. Which, I don't know, your money will be low as crap. Yeah, because this ain't Need for Speed, this ain't Need for Speed Carbon. It's expensive as crap. Brother, I don't know. The McLaren looks nice, though. I don't know, I'm just going to go with the Eclipse. I think I'm just going to go with the Eclipse. Japanese tuners are kind of my thing. Now, like I said, if you like this, if you want me to see me modify how I would modify a certain vehicle, let me know in the comments below. And when you let me know in the comments below, I will pick that car for a video. I'll get that money back up, and I will personally do that for a video and show you guys me modifying the car. So let me know in the comments. It's up to you, but Here, listen to the engine. It sounds nice. Oh shit. That sounds cool. That's why I like Japanese cars. Very good at handling. Well, that reliable. I have a Mitsubishi, and it was from a used car lot with a bit of rust on it. Until I removed the parts that are rusted, but I had the rusted parts on for a while. It was reliable, so I say. Never underestimate a Japanese car. Super reliable. I mean, they last forever. Because a lot of people tell me, oh, but Mitsubishi, they're not good. They're on the cheap side. I'm like, well, they are on the cheap side, but mine's got 135,000 miles, and it's still lasting, and it's from a used car lot. So yeah, I don't know about that. My car and my Mitsubishi does not burn oil, and it's got well over 100,000 miles. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't believe it personally. And it's from 2010. 2010 was exactly a short time ago. That was quite a bit of a time. That was like a real long time ago. So I mean, think about it. Different body kits. I'm particularly picky on body kits, so don't mind me being a pain in the ass. size, it's like, seriously, how do you check the tires are flat? And, like, you know, not to think of it like real life because it doesn't make sense, but, you know, it's true though. I'm like, who the heck would need rims that big though? That's kind of weird. It's weird if you ask me. That's one of the styles I consider. I wish it was a little bigger and longer. It's kind of small, which I know that probably sounds crazy in the same sentence. People are like, small, that's big. I'm like, not for me. I'm a car enthusiast. I like big wings. I'm part of that big wing gang, as they call it. Huge swings. I'll have to show you guys NFSMW carbon. Potato. Of course, you can't do that here. Yeah, alright, so, well, obviously, we're going to do the best package for all of them, which is obvious because you kind of have to. Racing pistons, high flow fuel injectors, high capacity oil core. Racing clutch, racing flywheels. Yes, man, those are manual transmission parts. In case people are wondering what the hell that means. Engine torque damper, camber kit, coil for suspension system. Well, the camber kit will help a lot with this handle, with the handling here. Alright, let's not worry about nitrous yet. I want to see natural speed. Everybody knows what racing tires is. That's pretty obvious. 6-piston racing calipers, ceramic brake kit, racing compound pads. I guess people wonder what the hell that means. Basically, 6-piston racing calipers. Like I said, that's part of the caliper that's on the brake. And racing compound pads. I'm pretty sure that's I think that's the discs. I think, if I'm thinking right. Usually brakes have to, like, they see what the part looks like. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. Stage 3 turbocharger and custom wastegate. Don't ask me what a wastegate is. I have no freaking idea. Now you can do a dry shot nitrous. I wouldn't suggest it because it's too weak as crap. Then there's wet shot nitrous. Again, weak. Usually you want a direct port nitrous injection or system. Not to sound like Fast and Furious, but you know. And chrome, I need those chrome rims. I can't stand the black rims. I think it's the most stupidest looking thing ever. It's goofy, you know. I mean, I'll say it how it is. It's a goofy freaking thing to do. I don't understand it. I think it's weird personally, but that's just my personal opinion. I just think it's a goofy freaking thing to do. There you go. Brother, I didn't say to do that. I can tell you, this game is like being a pain. It's being a pain. Alright, yeah, this is how I tune it. So now we got the Eclipse, which is good. No, not that car. No, I need something better than that. Anything but that car. I need to show them over another car. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I guess I'm ending the video here because this game is being a pain in the ass. This stupid thing is freezing. This Xbox has a 360 has this freezing problem with this game. I don't know why. It does this all the freaking time. If I press the buttons too fast, it freezes for like God knows how long. I want to do this video longer, but I guess this game's not gonna. It's gonna be